Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with another movie reaction. This is Secret Obsession.
This was suggested by Mariah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So this one, I have no idea. The only thing is I clicked on it and I saw Brenda's song, I think her name was.
So we did kind of see the trailer.
Yeah.
We didn't finish it, but we just glanced at it for like a couple of seconds. Okay, it makes me kind of worried because just by the first half of the trailer, I think I've seen this concept before.
Mm-hmm.
So that worries me because I hope it's because I already know what's going to happen. So I'm hoping I'm wrong and that there's a twist.
Yeah, I didn't even finish the trailer only because I wanted to go in it kind of blind. I was like, oh, let me just go into it blind. I do like the actress, Brenda Song, because I loved her in, what was it, her name? What was it? Sweet Life and Zack and Cody? I liked her in that. And she's also in, like, Mike, like her in that. And she's does some other stuff here and there that I actually find kind of cool. The actor, the guy, he looked kind of familiar, but
I didn't recognize him, but I don't know.
It's gonna bug me, but he looked like I've seen him something before.
So this is like a thriller, you know, and I love thrillers. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so we're just gonna make it short and sweet. We're just gonna get into it. And if you guys want the full reaction, check out the Patreon links in the description down below. These are movies that you guys are suggesting on Patreon on the movie tier. So check that out if you guys want to get any suggestions. You know, let's get into it.
It's not working?
A payphone? Where the hell do you got payphones anymore?
If someone's following you, you should have stayed in the car and drove.
She hit in the worst spot.
So she's in the bathroom.
Oh.
Well, how the fuck did she get over there?
I don't know.
Did she climb under the stalls?
Oh, that's actually realistic.
What?
I think the windows would be like that. I thought she would have cut herself.
Oh, her car has issues?
Dude, she's having the worst luck. And he's walking.
You should have taken his car. He's towing your car?
Did you pay your repo?
Oh, it doesn't towing a repo in your car? Always pay your bills, kids.
I don't know. I feel like she's doing the classic horror shit. Is she gonna fall? Ooh! Ooh! Never mind. She's got hit by a car.
Damn.
Robbery in a day. Chest compression.
They were doing it on the way over, probably. Why are we seeing a knife? See?
Excuse me, this is my wife. I'm Russell Wade. Call. My wife Jennifer was in a car accident.
She's in the OR, sir. I'm sorry. No, you can't go in there. Mr. Williams!
How did he know that his wife was in an accident if they're still there?
All right, give me a reading.
I don't know.
You okay? Sir, you can't be here.
White Oaks Hospital. Oh, you see his feet or his shoes?
What?
They're muddy. The bottom of it was muddy, and she was running through mud and shit. So you could tell that was probably him.
Hey, Jen. It's me. I just want you to know that I'm here and I'm not gonna leave no matter what, okay?
Yeah, I'm getting he's the bad guy already. Who is that guy?
Actually,
Oh.
oh, this guy.
Oh.
What's your role?
They grew up so fast, don't they?
He was in,
Last.
24.
Someone's a lucky girl.
President Palmer.
Oh, happy birthday.
Okay, so I think this is where it
Oh, this
happens.
is the scene of the crime.
Yeah, so he's the detective on the case.
When was the last time you saw her?
At night, she went out to get groceries, said she wanted to cook dinner.
Or heard anything?
No, sir. No, I waited about an hour, and I tried to call her cell phone. Of course, she didn't answer. And then I called the store, and they said they hadn't seen her.
The store. It's kind of weird.
I'm trying to piece together what your wife was doing at a rest area with no ID, alone, in the middle of the night.
Just gotten married. We had just moved to the mountains, so no problems.
Did she take her car?
She did, yeah. Why?
It's missing.
Oh.
First of all, the guy said he called the store. Now, if you're went to the store and you're not back within an hour, last thing I do is call Walmart and say, "Hey, have you seen my wife?" You know.
They never answered the phone
Yeah.
anyway. You'd be on hold.
Second,
You would go down there.
Secondly, she had no ID, so how the hell did he know that she was involved in the accident? He just showed up. So I don't know. There's some stuff that's kind of missing.
No, the damage to your wife's hippocampus was fairly severe. While she'll retain a great deal of her semantic memory, her name, her family, episodic recall is far less reliable.
But she'll know who I am, right? Doc?
We are going to do everything to aid her.
Okay, to aid her.
Yeah, wasn't there a movie
It's
about
completely
that?
possible. Does my wife know who I am or not?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I thought
is
so.
I think this.
It was based on a
We're gonna
true
catch her
story.
here, I promise you.
So, how you feeling?
Oh,
Sorry, yeah. You're probably, pretty overwhelmed. I'm just gonna sit right over here. Jennifer, do you know who I am? You don't remember me, do you? Look, the doctor said that there are going to be some things that are harder to remember than others, and I'm going to be right here with you, I promise. I didn't see her until it was too late. It was an accident.
I know. That's not why I brought you in. How about other cars in the parking lot? Did you see it?
You know, now that you mention it, there was this white pickup, right? I think it was pulling a car.
Pulling your car.
Yeah, like with a winch, you know, a hauling winch, like a cable.
Did you see where the truck went?
No, it was already gone by the time the ambulance arrived.
Have you talked to my parents? I mean, they must be worried they haven't heard from me.
Yeah, passed away a couple of years ago. There was a fire. And,
damn.
they never made it out.
Hey, sir.
I heard about the young woman that was in that car accident a couple of nights ago. Off Route 33.
Then you are?
A concerned party. At least see that Miss Williams gets these.
Sure.
That's suspicious at all, dude.
Oh, are we gonna get just like fragments of the past throughout the movie?
We're gonna get through this. Baby steps.
See, it's like every time she remembers something, he's like, "Don't worry, we'll get through this together, baby steps." And it's distracting her from remembering properly.
I do like the world, or not the world, but you know this landscape.
This is a huge house for 2 people. Pictures.
Yeah, we moved in right before the wedding.
That's photoshopped.
No, it looks real to me.
The colors on the faces are different.
Go ahead, feel free to check it out.
The lighting. If I can tell, why can't you, girl?
This is the best part about living out here. There's no shortage of firewood.
That is pretty.
Oh, I wish I never even left this room.
You know what? Can I say something? I bet you he's not the guy because it's so fucking obvious.
What do
You
you think,
know?
backyard?
Because we never saw the husband's
Yeah,
face
we never saw the husband's face.
in her flashbacks.
Yeah.
So it's probably another white male.
I don't know. Crazy?
Really?
I love to just see a realistic couple. Like, there's no way a room looks like that or a house looks like that. You know. Let's see some clothes everywhere or something like that. You know, like make a.
Let's see some like makeup, just random places, and you know.
That's the bed. This feels like a freaking hotel.
They could be both neat, like. Some,
I know, but
I mean,
still.
I'm not like that, but I think some people are.
I've been talking to a couple of drivers who stopped to help your wife.
Really? Did they see anything?
Well, two of them thought they saw a white pickup truck leave the scene of the accident. Really love it if your wife could come down to the station tomorrow. Maybe she remembers something.
I mean, we literally just got home, and the last thing I want to do is overwhelm her.
Mr. Williams, we promise to take it easy on her. How's 11, son?
Yeah, I mean, 11 is great.
Good. Can I also say that it's kind of, I find it suspicious that cops are working this hard to solve a case where the chick is here, like she's got hit by a car. You know?
Well, I think it's just suspicious, you know.
Like
He
it's
was there.
not like it was a hit and run, so I just find it kind of weird that they're working so hard to solve a case. It's not
Oh,
really.
yeah. You quit your job when we moved out here.
Really?
Yeah. And we decided we wanted to start a family.
Oh.
Figured this was the best way to do it.
No job, no family. What about friends? I must have friends.
But right now, she said that her and Jason were to come out and visit once they got back from Hawaii.
Oh, I had the police on my phone.
Not yet. But next time I'm out, I'll pick you up a new one.
With a new phone number, I'm assuming, so that no one can contact her
Yeah.
that knows her.
Who the hell are you? Her husband.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Dude, you're a big ass man, dude.
damn!
I don't know.
Anyone out here?
I'll be like this. You know? Move our feet. I don't know, man. This guy, he's just asking to die.
He must know her. The guy that died.
There's someone in the backyard.
That is Russell.
Well, maybe he's just out there. I mean, how does she know what he's doing? It's gonna run a thing on Russell. Yep. It's a very common name.
Yeah.
So.
Do me a favor. Run a trace on this number. I'm going out.
Okay, so this is the address that he gave us.
Oh, thanks.
Actually, will you do me a favor? When you speak to her, will you please have her call and make a follow-up appointment? Time I've called is going straight to voicemail.
Will do.
Isn't that like a HIPAA violation? I wouldn't.
Just one
You
question.
wouldn't tell them to
Did
her
Miss
to do
Williams
that.
ever mention a white pickup truck?
No, why would he?
No, I don't think so.
This supposed to be a very slow town and very small because they remember everything and they got detectives doing basic crimes.
Well, I think this is a small town. And
Yeah, as I say, it must be a small town. She remembers everything, and most nurses are way too fucking busy. Like, who? Yeah. You know what? Maybe she's just putting the face there because she sees him. But it's
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
What is that?
See? The picture, it didn't line up with what was in the, in the
back.
reflection.
Yeah.
So.
Good catch. Good catch. Okay. You're a good catch. There's not even no dust on top of the fucking windshield. Those would be so fucking dusty.
So basically, we want to see a house that's dirty. Because that's realistic.
No, it's really like at least it's been lived in. It feels like it's a hotel, you know, or a B&B or something like that. What does he do for a living? I don't know. I got more questions about his lifestyle.
Oh no, she's gonna fall.
Can I say I would have set my ass down and just went down like a little kid.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
do the little booty scooches.
Yeah, booty scooches. Yeah, that's how I would have done.
Well, this is good practice for her.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, you're right.
Probably.
Good physical therapy.
Yeah, Yeah, see?
Okay, yeah.
I told you.
You might as well just got a sticker. Okay, see, they did a close up like that. And yes, you could tell it's fucking Photoshop.
Yeah.
Password, of course. She doesn't have her own laptop. If she
Well,
works-
this one's. I think this is his office.
Yeah.
What's his password? Is it Russell?
No, it'll probably be her name.
She just put in Jennifer.
Jennifer. Oh, now she did.
No signal.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the mountains.
So, why would you move?
All right.
I don't know.
Walker Carey.
Probably suspicious is when I'm doing real estate or something like that, or going to. Well, I guess the house been the house for family
Easy.
for a while, but I need Wi-Fi.
Yeah, there's a laptop right there. Does that laptop get service?
Yeah.
You're right next to the laptop.
Like, where's the fucking?
So why won't it work?
Do you hear the wrong address?
Isn't this 58 Deerfield Road?
Yes.
I was told she lived here with her husband, Russell.
Sorry, someone gave you the wrong information. Just me and my husband.
Thank you for your time.
So they give them the wrong address.
Oh,
So you don't know where she lives.
lying on your medical stuff. That's not good though. That I don't know if that's illegal.
Well, that's
but-
not her fault. That's his fault.
Yeah.
How did they find it and
Yeah.
let him know that she was hurt?
Yeah.
That's the thing I asked. Nobody remembered calling you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly,
you
exactly.
called that
Yeah, I was like,
earlier.
what the
You
fuck?
called
I
it.
suppose you got a trace on the number I gave you?
Looks like a burner.
How boring this must be. There's no TV, no phone, so she can't go through TikTok or anything. Just sit there with your fucking husband.
Memories are gonna come back.
Can you imagine sitting there in bed with you just like all day?
Well, I mean, we're supposed to talk about shit.
Get that, yes, but there's nothing for her to do.
I think he wants to keep her like captive. You know, like.
Like,
I
I
don't
need
know.
some. Like, what if she needs some space from him? She's like, well, again, he just left for all day, I guess.
So that's why there's a connection. Oh,
Sorry.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I can't. You need to see more time.
Oh, for God's sakes, Jen, I am your husband. Okay, listen to me. I sat in that damn waiting room night after night. Was there through every step of your recovery, and this is what I get? Get a wife wanting to touch her?
You're hurting me.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
oh my God.
Okay, I didn't mean it.
That's a red flag, ladies. If you don't know that, okay?
Wait.
Jesus.
Russell proved he was her husband.
Give me 1 sec.
Oh, this actress.
She's been in other things.
She's actually she has a job at John Campia's.
Okay, it says here in the
Podcast.
doctor's notes that the photos and identified a back tattoo.
I mean, can anyone confirm a back tattoo?
Yeah. I mean,
How many photos can be?
I owe you an apology. What I said last night was not fair. And it got away from me. But I want you to be comfortable.
That's not what we said
Yeah.
last night.
like, I deserve to get pussy. I've been waiting at your bedside. I mean, you're
Yeah.
you're her husband. I mean, shit.
Abby Abbott and Al.
Is it Family Crest Allen?
How about that?
So that's probably her real name, then Jennifer Allen, maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh, I mean, it could be her main name if she was married or something like that.
Well, yeah, it could be her maiden name before she got married, or that.
Oh, Noah's been here for a while. Look at them now.
Oh, the male. Jennifer Allen.
This
says
is
on
her
there.
now. The parents.
Yeah, I'm calling in. The
Huh?
parents are dead.
Jennifer Allen?
Oh, this one.
Oh my God. Their jaws are gone.
Yeah, that's her parents. Oh, is it a flashback? Dude, she has the worst hiding spots, man. Come on, you're so fucking confident in that one.
Well, where is she gonna hide? There's no secret room that says, oh.
Yeah, I mean, no fucking shit. She must have been a terrible hide and seek.
mind grabbing some groceries?
No, not at all. What happened?
Yeah, she took the wallet.
Yeah, but he's gonna come back. I mean, I don't know. When I get in the car, I make sure I got my wallet. Do you let the door on us?
Did he just lock it?
Oh, that's her ID. Says Jennifer Allen on there.
How do you do that?
Jennifer and Russell, big office couple. HR usually frowns on that kind of thing, but
Oh, so they are
they're
together.
What are you gonna do?
Excuse
me.
That was her. So
What?
the password was her name.
That's the happy couple right there.
Oh yeah, so he's doing. Yeah. This is all for Photoshop.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's her.
That's not him. It just looks like him.
That's Russell. Who's that?
Ryan Garrett.
Right.
What's this all about? Anyway, they in some kind of trouble?
Sims Ryan.
Still working?
Not for the last couple months, no. He and his supervisor had a little disagreement. Broke his nose in 3 places.
Ooh.
Ryan's a smart guy. He's got help. By the way, after they left, I found a little note that Russell wrote to Jennifer buried in her desk. It's yours if you think it might help.
Run.
Her instincts were right. How can you be in a whole house for like 2 days and not have internet?
See, there's the router.
What were you doing for 2 days?
Oh, he slashed it.
Or you could put a SIM card in it.
He's like.
Damn, my.
Oh! He let that body like out.
Yeah,
like he
but
could have
he-
covered it more with more
6 feet deep.
dirt. If I was gonna bury your body, no one
You
would
hear what
find
he
you.
said?
What?
He says, you fell.
You
What?
fell.
No, I remember you hit me with the fucking rock.
Who the hell are you? What did you do, my husband? What are you doing? Hey, Russell.
That just escalated so quickly.
Stay right here. We're gonna get some work done. Everything's gonna be fine, I promise.
He and Russell.
Russell!
I mean, yeah, you also gotta think about this. She's also in physical therapy, so she probably.
You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Okay. I
Yeah,
think
so
I am being a little too hard on
Yeah,
her.
I don't think there's much she could do.
Oh, you could try, pushing
Yeah.
that bed apart.
Again, I'll start a fucking fire somehow. Because I'll get ambulance, cops, everyone.
Oh, is this her car?
Yeah. The keys is not gonna be in there, girl.
Is that her
there's
phone?
car.
Yeah.
Get your ass down.
Yeah.
There's a dead body in the trunk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
her husband. Okay. Oh, she got her
She
phone.
got her phone.
How are we doing, by the way?
Well, the fact that you got me chained up to a fucking bed.
Oh.
Yeah. It's probably the detective. He's by himself, and then he's probably gonna kill him. Motherfucker. I found it.
Oh, look at she's.
Russell?
Yeah, right. Oh, sorry. I meant to just well, when he's yelling at Jesse in Breaking
Every
Bad.
time someone says the name, what's that? Jesse. Grab
Look,
his
it
face.
says the Williams, just like when the Allen house, like. Oh. The 8 tree. Someone else. Here we go.
My God, you're dead. He's dead.
Yeah, you're probably gonna die right now.
Help! Help!
She's whispering and shit. You gonna hit right in her head?
Oh.
Well, you're really starting to have some trust issues here, aren't
You chained my ass up against the fucking hood and I have trust issues?
No, no, please don't.
See, I told you that hurt.
Say it. Say it.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Sorry guys, she had to go to work early yesterday, so we had to stop it, but we're coming back and picking up exactly where we left off.
Yep.
So here we go. Oh, so is he dead?
I guess so.
This guy hit by the head. I mean, she's already tried this. Why is she... Oh, is it a sequel now?
But enough about me.
Oh, her.
Yeah, her husband.
I love you.
Forever and a day, right?
Right.
Do you need cell service to call 911?
Yeah.
It's not your fault. Because you can't remember. Do you know how many years I spent working with you in that office? Years getting to know you. Getting to understand you.
He must just be constantly watching her.
For great Russell Williams to come along and take what was mine.
This guy sounds like Snape. That's what I'm very proud of.
His voice?
No, as in his whole backstory is basically Snape. He had a thing for Harry's mom.
Lily.
Yeah, and then James Cameron took it.
I'm the one that fixed it. I probably would have killed you too.
Oh, he would
Yeah.
have.
Exactly. He said.
Well, that makes.
Funniest thing happened. Fate gave me a chance.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
can start a new life together. You and me.
Isn't that great, huh? Oh, he's not dead. Okay, good.
Oh. Oh, you know what? Maybe he knew he wasn't dead because is he tied up? Because you don't tie up a dead person. You know, maybe he thinks he is dead. Okay.
Love takes time.
It'd be a lovely story to tell your kids. Well, I kidnapped your mother,
It's
tied her to a bed, killed everyone important in her life.
so he believes her.
He's stupid too for believing that shit.
He's like the worst criminal.
I know. He's
Like,
not. That's it. I was trying to fire so the cops and everyone will come over. There you go. Burn the house down. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, that's smart.
Okay, good. Okay,
That's
good.
smart. That's the smartest
That's
thing she's
probably
done.
yeah. That's the smartest thing she's done. Was it locked?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he got out. Okay.
My dad taught me if you're ever kidnapped, you're in the woods, you run around and zigzag so they can't trace your movements. Yeah. So they can't see your trails and shit. You just keep running back and forth.
Oh, he's
He's doing it too.
he knows they're in the woods too.
Oh, you trying to get the hell out.
He's gonna hear you.
Why did it have to be like this?
Hopefully the guy's gonna come over behind him.
Why couldn't you just be happy?
You killed my family. There you go.
I mean, did we know this was gonna happen?
I mean, I knew he was gonna come. Yeah.
You know what? It makes no sense. You went through all this trouble, and you're gonna end up killing her.
Well, again, baby.
Can't you just be like a normal person who would just like
Have you seen-
have her captive and then make her love you? You know?
Have you seen this show, the movie You? Joe?
Yeah.
Could you?
Oh, there you go. Oh.
Now you shot him. Shoot him again.
Self-defense.
It's alright. It's okay. It's okay.
His voice is so comforting. I would love to be, saved by a voice like that.
How you doing, Jennifer?
Good. Better.
While wearing high heels?
Okay, and everything.
Yeah, are those shoes are
Yeah.
appropriate for your still healing?
Yeah.
Going back down to San Jose.
I just wanted to say goodbye before I left. And to thank you.
Almost forgot. I went to your old office and your boss gave me this. I would have brought it to the hospital, but the nurse said you were already discharged.
My darling Jennifer.
Thanks.
Jennifer, I know it's probably silly writing you a little note like this, knowing we're about to spend the rest of our lives together.
Oh.
But the time we've spent together are the happiest memories I could ever ask for.
Oh, that was from
I love
her
you.
husband.
Not only for who you are, but for who I am when I'm with you. Love you forever and a day. Russell.
Okay. Now we gotta talk about it.
Okay, go ahead.
Who wants to go first?
I would say this. After getting his little thing when he was talking to her, I would say this movie is damn near exactly like that Netflix show You. He was obsessed with the girl. He stalked her. He ended up killing pretty much everyone in their lives or in her life,
And got rid of anyone
yeah.
that was in the way.
Yeah, that was in the way. And I think that was so much done better than it was on this. Because I feel like he just like he went for the same thing, but just his approach was stupid. And they both had mistakes. I think in that series. I mean, just. They're both fucking crazy, but I'm saying that I feel like his approach was a lot better than his. As for the movie as a whole, I do feel like it came off kind of Lifetime-ish, or was it Hallmark or Lifetime?
Yeah, like a Lifetime movie or Hallmark.
I do feel like, I don't know, I just feel like the writing wasn't there. And the fucked up thing is, it's a good concept, but I don't think that it was written really well, if that makes any sense.
So, this guy is like the worst criminal. Remember when he buried that guy in the dirt?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even bury him. It's like his hand, when she
still up there,
found the body, the hand was out.
Yeah.
I mean, who leaves the hand out?
I mean, it would make more sense if it rained or something like that, because, it could, fuck up a little bit if it
and
rained.
It was like, and it was...
Yeah,
hold on, let me finish. There's like a mountain of dirt.
Yeah.
It's clearly something is buried there.
Yeah.
What you're supposed to do is you need to dig a deep grave,
Yeah.
and all that extra dirt that you're gonna have,
Right.
you need to spread it apart so it doesn't look like there is something mounted right
Have you
there.
done that before?
I'm not saying nothing. Not my lawyer, but who just leaves a hand out? Okay, and then he has her car in the garage, okay.
No, that's smart because you can't see it.
I know, but
Again, there are in the middle
somehow
of
I feel like he should have gotten rid of the car.
Yeah.
Anywho, and then he just throws that detective in there without even. He should have checked if he was dead.
Yeah.
I just don't think he was the best at getting rid of the bodies.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an important thing if you're gonna do.
But
If he and I don't think he did the right enough research to be a criminal. He needs to do the.
Yeah.
He needs to go to school on how to be a criminal. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I would say too that some of the stuff didn't you feel like they were trying to set you up. Maybe it was this other guy, but I feel like with the guy who ended up killing, what was his reason for coming over there? Why?
Oh, I think he was someone that stopped. I think.
Yeah. And
I think
that also brings me to my other case. My biggest problem with this movie is the detective, where I feel like yes, thank God he was there, but was he necessary? Because when she got hit by the car, the guy actually was there. So I mean, I feel like it was a open and closed case. Really, it was just a regular accident. I don't know why he was digging too deep into it. You know, I understand if it was a hit and run. You know, but the guy who hit her was there. You know, so it was nothing to lead for an investigation.
Remember she didn't have a wallet on her, so they didn't know how to identify her. Yeah. So I think maybe that's why the police were called in initially. I'm sure, and also because someone got hit by a car. Like obviously, the police should be called. So maybe they didn't know who she was. I think they were gonna try and.
But my thing is when the husband notifies saying that she's my husband and stuff like that. I feel like personally it would have been like a closing case. Now it would be a different situation if it was like an insurance agent, you know, trying not to pay out, you know, insurance. That makes a lot more sense because they will be doing a little bit of investigating, you know, trying not to pay out the fucking person, you know, versus a cop. But yeah.
You know what? I feel like they missed a scene. I would have loved to see, because you know we saw the flashback of when they were in the office and you saw him creeping on her. I would have loved to see more of an insight of. Because he knows that she likes, you know, that fresh squeezed orange juice. Yeah. I would have loved to see all the little things that he's been watching about her. Like, I would have seen... Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I would have liked to see more of that. I think that would have been kind of good to see.
I thought this movie would have been perfect if it came out in, like, maybe the early 90s. Because there was also situations where she was, like... It's been, like, what, 3 or 4 days? And she hasn't noticed that there's no internet service. A modern woman or a modern person or a millennial would know... Like, where's the
Wi-Fi?
Yeah, no Wi-Fi.
People freak out if you go to a Starbucks and they don't have Wi-Fi. People freak the fuck out.
I kind of find it kind of unbelievable that she didn't realize there was like no internet for like 3 days. You know, like what do you do all day? There's no books. There's nothing to occupy your time. What is she doing in those 3 days? You know,
Well, she was recovering, so her memory was kind of fuzzy.
Well, regardless, there need to be some sort of indication, you know, like maybe pictures, something like that. I feel like the guy should have done a little bit better than like Photoshop. I feel like it could have been done better.
I'm ready to rate it.
Oh, and also one more other thing too. I do feel like Jennifer was kind of. I feel like she wasn't fighting, and I shouldn't say fighting more, but I just felt like she did basic stuff.
I don't think she was hysterical enough. I would be hysterical.
I feel like she did this. The class. This is why I feel like this movie would have been perfect if it came out in the 90s because she did all the classic stuff that you don't really see done nowadays. Like she fell, she hides the stupid spots. She doesn't really attack her. She just sat there while he was tying her shit up, or she ended up going back to the same spot to make sure she wasn't, you know. I don't know. I just feel like she didn't do that much well to escape, but it is what it is.
We're not victim blaming, okay? She's obviously a victim, but I'm saying that you would have gone all out. And this was legit. Anywho.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Okay. Now, I'm gonna rate this kind of low, and that just because I'm probably never gonna watch this again, because I feel like I've seen another movie that's kind of like this or has the same premise. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna give it 4 out of 10. That's all I have to say. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna bullshit you guys either. I'm probably gonna go for the same amount.
A 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. Would I watch this again? Definitely not. But it is what it is.
It was fun to make fun of it, though. Yeah. I think that's to me. If it's at least it was fun to make fun of it while we were watching it. You know. Yeah. So I do like that.
I feel like their concept is really good. I feel like this is a very good idea. Like a woman waking up without her memory and being married to a monster. I feel like it's a really good idea, but I just feel like the execution was not really done well. Maybe they didn't have a big enough budget. I don't know. Well, even if you didn't have a big budget, I feel like you could do a lot with the writing. You know. Mm-hmm. Anyway. Also, we want to apologize, Mariah, for not enjoying the movie as much as we probably did.
We don't want to make it seem like we were bagging on the movie that you suggested.
Yeah, it's just a little note, you know.
It's just not one of our movies that we were into. But thank you for suggesting it, so thank you for that.
Yeah, and feel free to suggest another one.
Yes.
All right. If you guys want the full reaction, check out the Patreon links in the description below, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Hey, no, no, no.